Merry meet, it's Athena. This is my video response for week 2 of Ember Honey Raven's Witchyversity. This week we focused on runes. When I was looking into working with runes a few years ago, I checked out a book from the library and was reading through it when I got to the section about the Nazis love themselves some runes, like the symbols. I closed the book and said, forget it. I got enough of cool divination that I'm trying to learn how to use. Tarot, oracle, I even have done tea leaves. But anyway, when I learned that this week's rune study was open for any kind of rune, I became a little more interested and excited and decided I would focus on the witches' runes. I saw Ember's video this morning, and I promise I was thinking of it also. And so I knew great minds think alike. So I made some. I've had several stones stored away for some of them for at least a year or two, thinking I'll do this one day I will. So it was really great that Ember had us focus on it this week so I could finally say I'm doing it. So I picked some of my stones I've collected. These are just black river stones. I wish I could say I collected them myself out of the river, but pretty sure I got these on sale at Michael's and had washed them all and just stored them for a long time. Since my family and I just returned from the beach yesterday, I made sure while I was there to bring home some ocean water. This is my holy water, and it's sacred because I won't be going back for at least a year to refill it. I will only be using it for the most important cleansings. I used it to cleanse my stones today and said some prayers over it, put my intentions into it. I also used, and I don't have it with me, let me grab it. Thank goodness for editing. On these very cool black stones that I cleansed this morning, I used just tools I had around the house. Didn't go out shopping for anything because I wanted to get it done today. I know today is the last day, or maybe even yesterday of this week. But anyway, I used some old nail polish that has a very tiny little brush, like the tiniest. It was for like drawing designs on fingernails long ago. I used the white one primarily, and a brush out of another one, and just a couple other nail polishes I had, just for a couple little accents. So gold and hologram and whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and just share with you how they turned out. So this one is the male or man and female woman. And if you don't know what the witch's runes, which each one symbolizes, I'll just give you a really quick synopsis. Of course, man, male energy, or the god, use it for strength or that kind of power. Female is the opposite, feminine energy and the goddess. So that was those. One that I really liked and put a little extra love into was the eye. So I'm not an artist. I've never pretended to be an artist. I'm still kind of proud of this one. So I like the eye. They said you can use it for psychic workings, spells to discover the truth, or if somebody is lying to you. And also you can use it for protection. So I think that's awesome. Another one. This one is the sun. This one to me is similar to the man or male one because I think of the god and the sun's energy. And it's used for growth, happiness, and strength. It can also be used for protection, and also on sabbats or sabbats, however you say that. I always said sabbats. So anyway, Then we have the star, which looks like a snowflake to me. But the star, I like that they say this one is your wishing rune, that you can use it to draw in something you desire for your wishes to come true. If you meditate with it and focus, it can help draw that wish to you. And it's also a good luck stone. That one got a little extra sparkle on it. Whoa. Anyway, not many of them did. The moon got a little sparkle because the moon is one of my most favorite things. I love the moon. The moon is kind of the opposite, obviously, of the sun, and it's the feminine magic. It says you can also use it to enhance any of your magical workings. Add a little extra female power to your magic. I don't really identify with the rest of these quite as much, although I will say the waves. Mine did not turn out quite as lovely as I would like for it to, but this one I may end up redoing because the wave rune is one of the ones that calls to me the most. And so, again, no artist, my friends. Purity, forgiveness, wash away the negative or bad feelings. You can use it for healing, for addictions, and for depression. Pretty much the top few things I've battled with for most of my adult life. And they say it's a very strong symbol. So that one is going to be a super special one to me. Flight. This one, the stone itself, this is the back, the stone itself had a lot of like almost cloudy look waves in it. So it kind of was perfect for that. Whoa, hey, backwards. Yeah, it didn't turn out super great, but that's okay. And that one is for higher knowledge, to learn something new, and to help with new jobs or businesses. So we got a couple more. Crossroads. The crossroads were kind of cool. And the crossroad, I didn't write down what that one meant. Well, if you watch Supernatural, you know what a crossroad is. Ooh. Rings. Yeah, I couldn't do I'm just going to do a passing. Okay, yeah, because those circles didn't really turn out. For binding or for strengthening a bond that you already have, a romantic relationship. Even in business, it can strengthen a contract or maybe secure your job a little better. And it can also be used to attract love. So that's nice. The scythe, which is a little tricky to draw. This one could be a good one too because it's used to break curses or bad luck, or if you feel like you have a hex on you, you can use that to break that. It can also help break up a bond you no longer need or that's no good in your life. A bad relationship, possibly. 2 left. Romance. Romance for new love or to heal a broken heart or for your sex magic. Okay, sounds fun. Lastly, I saved doing this one for last because I thought, dude, drawing that is going to be a challenge. For me, I think it turned out pretty good. So, kind of looks like a little face. A little silly happy face with a hat. I don't know. But that's the harvest. Prosperity, abundance, money workings, or, dude, I scribbled my notes. I can't read. Bringing in something good, I think is what it says. Can you read that? I can't read that. That's a mess. Anyway, so harvest for bringing in the good. So, yay. Those are my runes. And I gotta say thank you to Ember for, I don't know, lighting a fire under it and motivating me to do this. So, my little one is walking in the door right now. What are you pouting about? Come here. Peek in. Say hi.
I can't. What are you doing?
Peek over here.
Hi.
Lean in.
Hi.
What's up? All right, so my monkey's here. I'm going to say thanks for watching and peace.
Fine.